Hey, this is Alma with your entertainment ticket at www.yeticket.com. Well, the film I'm going to talk right now is called The Phantom Thread. Now, this stars Daniel Day-Lewis. He plays Reynolds Woodcock. Hey, he's a dressmaker. This set in the 1950s. Yes, a dressmaker for rich women, for princesses in the London, England area. He's very popular. He's very good. Now, Lesley Manville, she plays Cyril Woodcock, his sister, and she's the manager of his company and everything else in that business that they have. Next, we meet Alma, played by Vicky Krieps. Well, she's a waitress, but eventually she gets to move in and works for Reynolds Woodcock. She becomes a model and all other kind of things for him in this film. The director is Paul Thomas Anderson. He did a great directing job in this film. And because of this film, Daniel Day-Lewis claims that this is his last acting job. He's going to retire from acting. Now, did he do a good acting job in this film? Yes, he did. In fact, the director and the actors made me totally believe that these are real people there on screen. Made me forget I'm watching a movie, that I'm watching real people go through their everyday nuances and their everyday living, and that I'm looking through the fourth wall or window or something like that into their lives. That's one thing I enjoyed about this film. But I was a little bit confused. This is a melodrama or a comedy. Yeah, they try to mix it together, but I was a little bit confused about that. Now, being a male dressmaker in the 50s is something that was very good for him at that time. And also, a good dressmaker is very coveted. They have a very high position in society there, in the 50s. I do remember in my neighborhood in the 60s and 70s how people used to sew clothes, and you go to their shops or you go to their homes and you ask them to sew something from you, and you really, at least I did, I really admired what they did at that time. We do have tailors and things like that now, but not in your neighborhood, not people you can go to anymore. And I really miss that because a lot of people used to walk around their own original designs. In fact, Reynolds Woodcock, when he designed a dress, he would also put some little notes in the hems or in the seams and things like that in the dress, and something for the person who's wearing it to look at it to get some type of good message as they put on that material. Now, this is a very good love story because it's a different type of love story, and they have a different type of relationship. What I mean by that is Alma and Reynolds have a very different type of relationship. And I enjoyed watching that because I've seen relationships like that in real life. And then in the end, it really builds up, but it becomes something different near the end. That's one thing I enjoyed about this. Again, like I said, you're looking and you're feeling these characters in this film. I thought Paul Thomas Anderson, the director, did a great job with that, making you feel for these characters. I'm giving this film 3 palm trees out of 4. 3 palm trees out of 4. Phantom Thread is a good film to watch. In fact, it's a great film to watch. Watch Daniel Day-Lewis. Hopefully this is not his last film, but go see it on the big screen and watch his acting. Not only his acting, Lesley Manville too. Watch her acting also in this film. Phantom Thread, 3 palm trees from me, Al McGee, and I want to thank you for watching my review because I really appreciate it.